Ho there, Penguin.
Hello. How you doing?
How are you, bud?
I am great. I'm happy to be here. It's been forever.
It's been a little while, huh? Oh my God, my hair looks like it. Well, I just combed it, which is not the case. Happy birthday, Whelps.
Yeah.
Welcome.
1 year.
1 full year.
Got Medina here too, I think.
Oh, how it spells. Oh, I see him there. Bring him on into the fold.
Yeah,
What's up?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Happy World's birthday.
Yes, indeed. Happy Whelps birthday to you too. I want to say yellow to the folks just rolling on in here. I see Mr. Big Buddha. What's up, Action Famo? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hello.
Put a car there. And just strolling in from the the online end's about to wrap up, so we'll probably get stream rated in here pretty hardcore.
Not
Momentum.
bad. Lovely.
Yeah. So what's been going on for the Whelps birthday? What's the celebration all about?
Oh yeah, we just thought, hey, why not give out some NFTs? Why not celebrate the 1 year anniversary of the project? That's still flying high. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Flying high, no pun intended.
You know,
if you don't know what we're talking about. Whelps are dragons, people. Whelps are dragons that fly in the air. So that's where the reference comes from there, I guess.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So we have a Twitter giveaway going on right now. If you check out our Twitter feed, you do the like and the RT and all that fun stuff, and then you could win a Whelps NFT by watching this program. Maybe.
Yes,
ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna hook up a Whelps later. Oh, look at that!
Hey,
we're on the screen there.
And then we're gonna do some trivia in the Master Brews Discord at about right around when you're wrapping up, right around 3 o'clock your time, thereabouts. We'll be doing trivia in the Master Brews Discord. Some Whelps questions, some just general dragon pop culture questions, and we'll be giving out a whelp and a dwarf.
No, what?
Yeah,
a dwarf,
a future dwarf, a future dwarf.
Okay, all right. I see.
You will get a dwarf on credit.
You'll be reserved a dwarf when they do arrive here in Dragon Town.
Exactly.
That's right. Which is still very exciting.
It is very exciting. No, to get on the dwarf list early is it's something I recommend.
Yeah.
Get in early and get in often on those dwarf lists if you can.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
So is this right here what you're referring to as far as
the one right below it?
Oh, below.
Is 1 year old. You already you did your part by liking it.
I think I did a little retweet and stuff. Oh, look at that beautiful thing.
Right.
That's a nice birthday present.
Yeah, so it's nice to be able to have a bit of a celebration. We haven't been able to move as quickly as we've wanted to on things like dwarves, but still a year is a milestone in any NFT project, I would say.
No, it really is. It really has. We've come across some other year mark for some of the other projects, and it baffles me every time that it happens. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but I still have to go. That was a year, like it just doesn't seem.
Yeah,
it seems like so short, but like it seems like so long.
Yeah,
does that make sense?
I mean, I've been almost 7 months with the Master Brews team.
Yeah.
Feels like
7 months. See, I feel like you just got here 7 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny it's crazy how quickly things move, but. So 1 year, big year to come, ahead. We've got lots of things that we want to do and that we're hoping to implement, and hopefully this market picks up so we can move forward with some of these plans. And but we're super excited. So come over to the Discord in a couple hours, play some trivia, but most importantly, stay tuned right here to win a free whelp.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
A whelp with essence, by the way. So.
Oh.
Wait, a whelp with essence?
Yeah,
So you said?
Spirit Essence.
Oh my God! All right, so we yeah, obviously we know you guys know which one you're giving away. It's not like an egg format.
No, it's
No,
a fully drawn
exactly.
dragon.
I wish we had some unhatched ones. That would be cool. But that's the problem when you sell out in 25 hours. They all go.
They all go.
Yeah.
So true. So true. Has anybody been doing any dragon racing?
Yeah.
Medina can speak to that. I think we got a new build today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we got a new build today. We
Oh,
actually
really?
got two builds, but we didn't public them yet. Made them public because there are a few bugs there that we want to clear out first. But yeah, looking good. I mean,
Yeah.
we have all 7 breeds now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All 7 breeds, so
They're all up in there.
they're all up in
Get
there.
it open, but like I swear, every time I go to the, no, it's not just the Whelps game; it's every game. A Green Rabbit, whatever it is, Blancos. I have to like reload the damn game over from. I don't know what step I'm missing in this, but like I have to. It's like I'll download the thing. I'll get a little icon on the browser or whatever, but when I click it, it always says like, "Nah, next, no." Doesn't work. You got to go somewhere else. And so then I have to go back into the download folder. Like this. Can some PC wizard tell me what I'm doing wrong? Does anybody have a clue?
You know, it's got to be faulty hardware, right? You got a loose connection, or the electrons aren't matching with the neutrons.
Not a PC guy, are you? You don't know. Those aren't PC terms, I don't think.
No, I don't.
You're talking about rockets, I think.
I don't
even think that's our computer terms. So that's how good. That's how That's why I'm where I'm at. Is the company I keep is.
Let's pick a date and just share your screen, and I'll guide you through it.
All right, cool. Yeah, I just need a lesson.
Yeah,
been too long.
Cool. So yeah, that's fun, and we hopefully we'll be able to get that latest build out to people, and
it's more than fun. Yeah. It's more than fun, and it's really exciting to hear that like some dwarfs are gonna be like you guys are willing to even give away a future dwarf at this point. Yeah. Mean like, come on, let's just get real here. The dwarfs were like basically done, and you guys were about to launch them. Then some shit happened in the old space, and it's like, hold on a second here. Let's just hold off a second. They're done. They're ready to go. Am I right?
As far as I'm aware,
I think so.
Yeah,
pretty close. Yeah. So it's just now about timing.
Yeah. So we just released an update in the Master Brews Discord a couple days ago, giving a very honest account of where we're at. So we've got this playable demo of Slipstream, which means we're gonna be shopping that around for funding, but the development is going to pause a little bit while we shop around for funding, and then hopefully once we secure funding, the plan is to finish the game, get it out, and then at the same time use the same marketing and groundswell of support from that to get dwarves out. So those are the next plans. It's just a matter of finding, and we're always talking to people, so it's just a matter of finding the right partner.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Is there any plans for any other sort of things to keep the Whelps community busy in the meantime while they're shopping? Like, is there like there we had the 7 den type thing? Is there any other like little mini sort of like distractions coming up?
We're optimistic this pause isn't going to be very long, but we're that's what Medina and I are here for, is to determine.
And I mean, we now have a game, a playable game, so we're definitely going to take advantage of that.
I'm trying to play it right now, trying to get it open.
Get that into as many people's hands as possible. You can still pick up a Dragon Pass, and then you'll have access to it. The old Dragon Pass on the old Open Sea. Sail the Open Sea. Nah, I got nothing. But
Ye old Open Sea.
Ye old Open Sea.
All right, I got it open. This is amazing.
You got the game or OpenSea open?
The game.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, better.
Yeah. Let's see about bringing a man about a horse to the screen here.
Yeah. Yeah, and so for those of you unfamiliar with, well, I don't see how at this point every Wednesday, but for those of you unfamiliar with Whelps, it's Whelps' first anniversary, first birthday today. Don't forget to pop that down to one person left.
That's right. I'll be in trouble.
Anyways, sold out mint. We've been developing a game. This here is a playable demo of the game. It's basically Dragon Mario Kart. You fly your dragon. It'll be, of course, eventually connected to the blockchain, so you'll be able to use your actual NFTs in the game. But Gina, what did I miss? Anything about the project that people need to know?
No, I think that's good. People should know that this didn't start like a game project. This wasn't meant to be a game at first. It was art that evolved. You got your egg, and well, it evolved into a full-grown dragon.
That's right.
And after some time, we've listened to the community, made changes, adapted to what the space needed and wanted, and here we are, raising our dragons.
Just ran right into a tower.
Well, look how well you were doing.
Yeah, a little bit better. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the other. There's the other controller I need to use to help turn me. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm getting better. Getting a little better.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
I see you.
Yeah, that's good. That's all it takes.
You
is a
passed
little
the
bit
game.
of
It's
practice.
good.
A few more Wednesdays, and you'll be a pro at it.
I'll be a pro. I know I'm. Oh no!
Oh,
Pull out. That was close. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh wow! It starts me back here. Great. I'm not very good, you guys.
and some of that's going to be on the, they were still doing optimizations on this build and everything, right? So it'll become a smoother game.
Down, left. Go all the way down through the pull. You got this. Pull up. Oh, that was so close. Whoa, I don't know where I'm going. Right into the wall. I gotta go down, don't I?
Yeah, you're doing good.
That's tough. Oops. Did not get the right angle.
I'm mesmerized by it.
Really difficult. Oh, I can go over the top.
Oh.
No, maybe not.
I want
What
like
am I doing wrong?
I want like a VR version of this game.
No, that would be sick.
VR?
Yeah.
I've not finished the course yet. That's the sad thing.
But one day you will. That's what's important.
Yeah, I mean, you're not done with the first lap. But
I know. I've gone around the.
You're getting better.
Flappy flap, brother. Flappy flap.
I've not ever once gone around the
flap.
Hello, sir. How's it going?
Good. How are you guys? Happy
Good.
birthday.
Yes. Yes.
Thank
indeed.
you.
Thank you.
Very happy.
Happy Whelps birthday.
Let's keep playing. I'm not giving up this time. So you guys are gonna have to do the show without me.
So yeah, what's new in your world, Emmett? This is when I do all my catching up. Let's forget about the audience. It's just you and me here. What's been going on?
You know, running around IRL and running late per usual as the summer seems to be.
It happens.
Yeah, but things are good. Staying busy.
Good.
Yeah. Been working on, what have I been working on lately? Not so much music, more so just trying to fit in and help out with Brother Man a little bit more with the left stuff and getting more drops on the left side here. And,
Very good.
yeah. getting some bookings going. Hopefully, we got some people coming in. We got a cool meeting coming up tomorrow after the show with Roll, and that's who issued the
Okay.
Left token over on the ETH side. And there's some staking potential maybe over on that side. So just trying to catch up
Cool.
across the board and level up. You know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah,
Flower,
it'll be
Flower says
interesting
1
to see.
minute till smokehouse sale.
Oh, sheesh. Smokehouse sale, that's right. 1 minute out.
Oh, I got ballsy and went through the little
Look at
thingy,
that.
the tunnel.
Look at how well you're doing.
How
Yeah.
whelps I'm
You're
doing.
doing very
yeah.
well, brother.
Whelps.
Yeah,
I'm
this
flying.
Yeah.
is this an upgraded build, or this is the same build that you've had,
I think
brother?
this is the same as the last build.
Okay. It looks vibrant. It's looking good.
I'm crushing it. What are you talking about?
Flappy. I didn't want to say it, but god damn you are.
Oh,
See, once I
a flagpole? I mean, a flag should not stop me.
the Mario flagpole. The stalagmites. Can he make it? Oh, he goes over the top of that.
Tried
He's
to.
hit by the boulder. Taken down.
Should I go through it? Let's go through it.
Yeah. Don't try to go above again.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at you go.
Nicely
just
done.
Soared right through there. Soaring. Through the wheels of time.
Indeed.
That was amazing that I just made it through there.
All
I
right.
have been.
I
have
remember
been
last time
playing
we
some-
played, and I
some
gotta
rug
say I'm
pool.
proud.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Have I done a lap yet or no?
Not quite.
Almost there. Almost there.
You
How
got
many
a drop.
laps will
You
a
got
race be?
a drop that just went live or something, I think.
Oh yeah.
Now? Oh, you
Yes.
might want to tend to that, brother. I got business here.
There's the link is in the chat, babies and gentlemen. The link is in the chat.
Damn it, I'm going to miss out on a sale. Bye, love. Somebody give me a smokehouse.
Get yourself a smokehouse.
I really need to. All right, I'll figure that out later.
Will this work the exact same way as the coffee house?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh,
So you get yourself the smokehouse, and you'll be receiving some house toke.
that's right. House token, and then tomorrow, or is it Friday, we have the second room for music dens. The speakers and the record player will go up for sale for house over there on the Cape. And yeah, we'll be off to the races with the second room of music den. I can't wait for you guys to see the room, hear the song. It's beautiful. I'm going so fast. Oh, I died. I can't believe how flappy I was going there, brother. See how much flappy I got? Control?
Yeah, I mean you're getting pretty decent, I'll have to say, compared to where you were. You know, like
Yeah, I'm talking to you and flying.
yeah.
Flapping.
Medina, where do you grade brother right now with where
D?
he's at
Sorry, come again?
with his gameplay right now? What grade do you give my brother,
Oof.
Mr.
Nah,
Left?
I gotta say I'm proud. I mean,
I
he's smashing
did a
around.
lap. I can tell now.
Yeah.
I've been here before.
I mean, he last time we played, I think I did the entire race, the whole 3 laps. He was still like
On the first one?
20% on the first lap. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
really
proud.
bad.
I'm proud. He's doing better.
You've come a long way. You're all grows up. Look at you, flappy flap.
Yeah.
Have you been playing, brother? Or
No,
the secret is to just stay away for a little and don't get
No, the
caught up in
secret-
it.
is in.
You gotta zoom out.
This is my confidence.
Look at that little stream, the slip stream.
By the way, if you press,
Is that the
I think
slipstream
this-
down there?
Uh-huh.
try pressing E or R. I'm not sure.
Oh wait,
You can use
I'm on a controller. I'm not using the
then
I thought you were
Then
going to say,
press
I'm on a
something.
roll here.
Yeah.
Dude, you're doing really
but,
good right now.
a bunch of power-ups.
I
I'll
should
try some of these other buttons once I get to it straight away.
You see all the there you go.
Oh, my.
You're making record time on this second lap.
Oh, thank you. You mean for everyone or just for myself?
No,
It's
a
new
personal
world, new
best.
world record.
For everyone playing right now on NFT Action News.
They're all behind you.
Oh.
We're all like way behind.
Flappy.
So what are these other buttons doing? They're like little boosts? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, there are boosts and there are some traps. You said led
Okay.
behind.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Mario Kart-esque.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Nice.
beat it.
All right, let's go through the Crystal Palace.
Is there sound to this yet?
I think this
oh.
this build has a little sound, not the best,
Mhm.
but just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the sound on it. For some reason, I can only share it through one way, but not the way that you can bring the sound into it. It doesn't show up that way for some reason.
Yeah. The gears of time. Oh, he's got his routine route
Yeah,
through the gears of time.
just taking these checkpoints down.
Yeah. By the way, right after the first gear, if you take a left, there's an amazing shortcut.
Oh, shortcuts and shit.
Yeah. A
Amazing.
huge one actually.
To the left here?
No, you passed it.
After the
It's
first
it's
gear.
right after the first gear. Yeah.
Okay, I'll look for that. Oh, I'm feeling better about my whelping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're very wealthy.
Very welcome.
Well.
This is pretty fun. Once you get the hang of it, it's not bad.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna finish a race one day.
Online in got you one if you need one left.
Oh, thank you.
Smokehouse. Let me see if I can get over there and see if where we're at with that. Where we at?
I picked up 6 myself.
Hey
Yeah.
yo.
Nice. You can get 6. I didn't think you could get that many.
I got my 3 and then I waited patiently for my counter to reset.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I get going so fast through that part for some reason.
Congratulations, you're on the third lap.
Hey, third lap.
Wow. That's huge for a guy like me. Oh
no.
Oh well.
Don't lose it now.
35 smokehouses have gone out so far.
Okay, good.
Still 65 left. Available. 3
This
can
is
be
my
claimed.
birthday present to the Whelps, is getting through this.
We appreciate it.
This is so fun.
Nicely done.
I don't want to do anything else with my life but do this.
Are you going to look for that shortcut, or did we pass it?
No, not quite. It's not. You're not quite there yet.
Okay. After that
Yeah,
first
still have
gear,
time.
brother. Bust
Yep.
a hard left.
First gear.
The gears of time.
Oh, okay. Before it?
Right after the first one.
Okay.
Is that the slipstream down there?
You know it, baby.
Oh, beautiful slipstream.
Ugh. Got me
That
on
was
the edge of
close.
my seat over here.
Yeah,
know, me
yeah,
too.
I was gonna say the same.
So right here, after this one?
No.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
after the next one. After the next. Sorry, I got excited. And he dives! He dives! Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we should get some flying music going.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine music.
Careful with your trap. You see that?
Flap, flap, wind.
We're actually getting
All right.
like good at controlling my guy. This is nuts.
Should be coming up here, the shortcut, in a little bit.
Yeah, get ready.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so hard.
After that first gear of time,
Yeah.
hard left.
Almost.
Almost.
I don't know how to do that.
Almost.
That's nuts. Let's see.
Okay, you can. I think you can
Try again.
Oh no, you're past it. Oh,
You're past it.
I'm past it. That's the second gear.
Past it. That's okay.
Yeah.
We saw it though. We peeked at it.
I
So you
kinda
know it's
saw
out
it,
there. Little shortcuts, hidden trails.
That's actually like the best shortcut of the entire track.
Holy, this music is making me like
Oh, jeez.
anxious.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's
really
nuts.
fun
Look at
to
him
play,
flappy,
too.
flap, flappy, flap, 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 flappy, flap. You're doing so good, brother. I'm so proud of you.
Ah, didn't see that. Wedgie.
The wedgie. What's going to happen next? Will he stay on track, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? Coming through the pipes, as they say. In between the canyon of pipes. What are these pipes here? Is that water going out of the
Who knows?
slipstream?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Oh, it looks like lava, molten lava going in for those dwarves inside of that fountain there. Down, down, diving down, grazing the ground, and back up and around. Oh, almost through the hole. This part looks like a golf course right here.
Miniature golf course.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that. I want to get through that.
Cut it a little more. You gotta cut that one a little harder. Oh!
And
Forget it. I'm just gonna go around it this time.
you need to brake a bit or slow down. They don't have a brake.
He just goes above, ladies and gentlemen. Through the stalagmite canyons. Up and down and all around, just soaring. Those wings are spread. Spread eagle. Spread whelp. The Whelps birthday. If you haven't done so, go and stop by the Discord later on. I hear fun and games. Maybe
know
some
it.
prizes.
Trivia coming up a little bit later.
Yes, indeed.
Here we go. History in the making.
Are we almost to the end of the board here? He's done it. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen.
You did it.
Congrats. Congrats.
All right. Hey guys, what's going on?
That was really good.
That, felt
That was really
amazing.
good. Well,
Great
Yeah.
I'm
job.
proud. I'm
First
proud.
time in
I'm
my
proud.
life.
Really proud.
should we give away a whelp?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready for that in my life. Let me bring the pawn to the screen.
Bring up the pond.
Yeah.
Wow, that was fun. Thanks for sitting there and letting me get through that, you guys. Thanks for cheering me on. All right, here we are. Crittercraft is up on the screen. You know what I mean?
Hit
Do it
those
to it.
iPlays. Get in where you fit in.
That's right. I plays all days.
Get in for that whelp. You know you want it.
It's actually an upside down I play. This is for a whelps, dude. Dudes,
That's right.
dudettes, this is not for a wax project. This is for a Polygon project. So yeah, that's how we're doing it. That's how we're rolling. That's what's happening. The whelps flying, whoosh. And then, whatever, if you win this whelp, eventually, soon to be, you'll be able to fly that whelp, woof, through the slipstream game. I wasn't flying one of my own personal whelps there, but in the future, that's very near future, right? Or is that now? Is it happening now?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, yeah, see, very close though.
Do you have whelps left?
Oh yeah, actually, I've got a few of them.
Really? I've never seen them.
I can show you guys my collection if you want to check it out.
I know you love doing it. Go ahead.
He's got whelps.
What?
Something I do usually. I bring them bring them everywhere I go.
Don't leave home without my whelps.
Let me go check out this house drop real quick while we're loading in those names here.
Yes, get over there.
Oh yeah, I could probably pick up some for myself, right?
39 sold.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was nervous. I thought they were going to be gone. It's like before I got done with my racing, but my racing skills improved, so we're doing all right.
Cut down on a half an hour of racing time.
I know. It only took me 30 minutes. Get around that course. It's pretty good. All right, Fraz, hold on to your house drop there that you picked up because I just got Mionas. All right. 18 million people have entered in to win a whelp.
Come on.
35 billion people are watching the show right now. If you guys want to win in, you got to get in with your upside down eyes, which is sometimes known in some parts of the world as an exclamation point. Then write the word play.
Or mark.
Typically, I would ask for your wax wallet, but we're not doing that this time. We're just going to probably whisper or, I don't know. The Penguin's going to figure this one out.
You'll have to figure out a way to get a hold of me or Medina with your Ethereum/Polygon address.
Maybe they can whisper you their Ethereum address.
Oh,
There you go. Send them an old whispers. Now, look at that. Coleman from Warsaken coming in hot with his eye plays.
Yes,
right.
indeed.
The Warsaken crew coming in at 2 o'clock. I don't think Coleman's going to be joining us today. We have a special guest from their community who's going to come in and bring it and show us the love. But before we do that, 22 billion people have entered into this round to win a whelp. 35 trillion people are still watching the show. So for those, I don't know, X amount of 100 people or so, 1,000, or I don't do math very well.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
But if you guys want to jump in, this is now your time. But if you're out there on the road driving a big rig, we want to give a shout out to you guys because we know that you guys are out there delivering goods and services good to the good people of the world. So that means a lot to us. And shout out to the long haulers out there.
Oh,
not long hauling it. You should go check that play to earn game out. God damn it.
Yeah.
All right. 23 trillion people have entered into this game so far. Can't believe that we have 35 gazillion people watching the show, and these numbers just don't add up, Bob. If I was out there, I'd be multi-accounting. I'd be trying to get myself fucking whelp. But in the meantime,
I'll show you
my little collection of whelps here that I've got. I've just got a few of them. Red and yellow and purple and green. Whelps of every color, if you know what I mean. Yeah, these are all like Rottenborns, I call them. Highborns, actually. Highborns, my highborn collection.
What's your favorite? Come on, you got to have a favorite whelp that you'd come and visit every day and you feed little sugar cubes or something to.
I mean, there's one thing. I mean, they all have a little special something or other about them. But let me bring to you to the screen this fella here. Cannot wait. I need to go bring him to the screen, I think, for you to really understand why he's so special.
The
so
Iron
go to the open sea right here real quick while we're doing this. Yeah, he's a special guy.
He's a very special guy. And while we're looking at this very special whelp, brother, Mr. LEFTHOUSE's favorite whelp at the time being, don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, get your exclamation point plays in for that.
That's right.
Whelp, Grubberfish Battle Royale, Doom Roller, whatever it may be.
I can't wait to show you this Whelps there, and I want you to be like, I want to see if you can figure it out. What's so special about him?
Really? It's a little quiz. A Whelps
Kinda.
quiz.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me
like
pull him to the screen here, and I'll bring him back. All right, here we go. Here we go, brother. Tell me what's so special about this one.
Uh, 195.
Hey-o! Hit number 195. That's
Yes,
our
indeed.
dad's number down on the floor at the Chicago Board of Trade. So when he made a trade with somebody, he had all his little cardboard cards that he would do his trades on and stuff, and it would say 195 on there. But if he sold something to somebody, they would scream across, and they didn't know his number. He'd have to shout out 195.
So quarter four, 195.
Yeah. So
No, 195.
the spirit of Ramjet Rhino is in this whelp right here.
There you go.
Our papa lives with inside this whelp. That's what's so special about this guy. That's Ramjet right there.
That really is. He's built like
Yeah.
Ramjet.
Yeah, that's our pops right there.
Yep. Reincarnated.
Shout out.
That
to
one's
Whelp.
a winner.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I like that
195.
one for that.
Hell
sake.
yeah. That's a great iron lung.
The iron lung, dude. Pretty sick. Well, this is my extensive whelp collection. If you really want to know, we got these, the PFPs back in the day. I still am rocking a bunch of those.
Oh yeah.
A little Halloween
Iron
one.
as
This
well.
one's a cute one. I like that one.
I never got a Halloweeny.
You missed out on the Halloween
Yeah, you did.
special, did you, Bob?
Yeah.
Look, I'm
I don't
even
know
rocking
why.
the
I have a
Whelps
Dragon
that-
Pass.
I got the whelps as like my screen, my like my picture thing.
Oh my goodness, you
That's
really
awesome.
are a dragon man.
Full blast dragon. You want to see
Yes.
the dragon on the small of my back that I just picked up? No, I'm kidding. Ow. All right, 27 million people have decided to enter into this game, and 34 trillion people are watching. I mean, do I hear 28? Do I hear 28 contestants? Do I hear 28? Do I hear 28? I need 28 contestants. Hit the I play upside down thing, play. Enter into this game if you want to win yourself a Whelps Dragon.
There it is.
There we go. We got 22 here. 29. Do we have 29?
29,
29.
29.
What about 30? Can I
Wait,
get 30 on
30?
the board there? Can I get 30 and we'll get this grubfish game going? Do I hear 30? I got 29 going once, going twice. Do I hear 30? Last chance for anybody to come in with their eye plays to make this game hit the 30 amount. And it looks like going. Oh, 30. Do I hear 31? 31. Do I hear 30 from the back row there? All right, it's time. Bruce called it out. We're doing it. Congratulations for all you guys getting here. Which way do you guys want to go? Doom Roller of Death, or you want to grub fish it? I'll let you guys decide since you're the Whelps Masters.
What do you think, Medina?
I think just traditional grubfish,
Traditional.
like the
We'll go
one our
tradition.
parents used to play.
And the traditional grubfish match has began. You guys know what to do, people. I moon, I dodge, I spin, I resize, I turn, I charge. Remember, all those eyes are upside down and they're exclamation points. And you want to do things to be the last man standing. This is King of the Hill for the grub. Grub kiss. Grub kisses.
Grub kisses.
Listening
Again,
to
we're playing.
DigiJules 3 right now. Pimp hole.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, DigiJules 3. But speaking of, I'm wondering, we might have another
Who's it
thing
gonna
to
be?
celebrate here today, actually.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh fuck yeah, we do.
Who's
don't
going
we?
to take that top spot? That coveted whelp.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, down to 6.
Online in doing the backspin.
Yeah.
Oh, he
and
went
small.
small just to dodge. That was amazing online in. Good freaking moves. Oh my God,
Whoa.
you did it again. And now
Hey.
you've done it. You've done it. And I called
won.
you out and you stayed alive. I'm proud of you. I'm so happy.
We have a Whelps winner, the online in. Yes!
Excellent. Well
Couldn't
done,
be more deserving.
Frazzle.
What an incredible win for an incredible dude.
What gameplay there.
Congratulations.
Shout out to you there.
Frazzle, DM me your Polygon address, please.
Heck yes.
Well
Oh, wow, that's
played.
amazing. Okay, while that was happening, I discovered some other magic that's going on here with the Left House collection. And I was like, oh, shit, yeah, I can do that. And then I was like, oh, damn, I don't have a piece, a part of it. So I had to pick myself up the DigiJules Pack 3. Just bear with me. Stay with me on this one, guys. You're going to love this shit. Oh, my God. Will you fucking website it up? All right. Great. Now I got to open this pack of DigiJules, which is the third one. I have the blend
Frazzle, no rush.
Okay. Yeah, no rush.
No rush, Frazzle.
Tissues is calling for rig. No way, Tissues. Not this time. Oh, not that there was ever a time. All right. Anyway, okay, I've just opened up a pack of DigiJules Viziox, which is the third pack here. And the reason why I did that is because I only had one blend from card from Emmett's pack from DigiJules 2, right? And this just went available as well today. The Wax Magic. So if you want to get this card, the only way to get this card is to blend up for it. And I'm sorry to say there's only 50 of them. So I'm sorry to say there's only 49 of them because I just minted number 1, baby. Ran you all. But there's a reason why I'm doing this because somebody needs to show you how this goes. Now that I've ran you, we can come over into the farms over here, over in the WaxDAO. Go to all farms. This is the WaxDAO farms page.io and come scrolling on down until you find the Wax Magic left. And holy crap, holy. I'm going to stake this fucking card for some Wax Magic right now for Wax Token. So we have a wax farm set up right now. So yeah, I want to stake my NFT. Oh shit.
That's cool.
It's not there. It's not showing up. Let me redo a refresh. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. That's why I got to go to my own personal. That was the boss's. My personal wallet. Oh, where is it? All right, give me that weirdo tab. You got
Wax Magic.
Wax Magic, baby. How do you like them apples? Will you do it for me, brother? Do the steak now?
There we go.
Look at that. Staking now.
One steak.
So the only way you can get this card is by blending the 2 blend cards that are in DigiJules 2 and DigiJules 3, Viziox. Oh, I need to add RAM to the damn thing. Duh. My wallet.
Ramjet.
Deposit some Ramjet. I'll throw, I don't know, 5 in there for now. I don't know.
No fiber.
I never know what to do.
Call me back on Thursday.
Call you back Thursday. All right, I should be able to stake now. Stake now since I put a little RAM in.
Ramjet. Shout out Ramjet.
Successful. Now staking and I'm mining for the wax now. How do you like them apples?
You're the first and only in that pool, so your rewards
are coming in hot. Here, I'll come back to it. I didn't mean to leave it.
Very good.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Off to the wax races. Who wants to join me? Blend your DigiJules cards together. That's
Never
the way to
stop
do it.
blending.
That's right.
Never.
If you pick up your DigiJules 2 and your DigiJules 3, you've got 2 blend cards, 1 from each pack. You take them, you blend them together, you go and get your Wax Magic.
Boom, take it over here.
You put a little RAM up to it, you stake, baby, stake.
Boom. Then you count them over. Yeah. Do you guys need links or what? Was that too difficult?
Link, please. Big Boot on Wax coming through with the link, please.
Link, please.
All right, there's the Wax Farm link. Bam. I'll give you the link to the shop, to the Pro Shop, the Left House Pro Shop, where I do all my tennis buyings. Oh, that's the blends page. You guys know how to get to the blends. I'll just give you this a quick linkies here. Do you guys know which whelp that you gave away to the online in?
I'm not sure yet. We can certainly find out.
All right.
We just No, that it's a fully grown whelp.
He's a good
And
looking boy.
Yeah, he's good looking.
He's very good looking. Very good looking dragon. Oh my god.
I mean,
look at the ass on
He's
that dragon. Have you seen
good
the ass?
looking, well endowed, and loves the flappy flap on the weekends.
Yeah. Flappy flap.
Oh.
Yuck.
And on that note, we're gonna flappy flap off and get ready for trivia in
All right.
for an hour.
Well, go do what you do. We really appreciate you guys. It was really fun chatting Whelps. It was fun getting around the damn course. It's fun giving one away. It's fun having a chat with you guys on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Always.
You're not complaining. We'll see you guys later in the week or next
All right.
week.
Good to
Wanna-
see you
wanna
too.
take
Happy
care.
Whelps
Guys.
Finishing
birthday.
that course.
Happy
Yes.
birthday to the Whelps. Brother
Yeah.
finished the course in record time today on a Whelps birthday. Couldn't ask for much more.
You couldn't.
Yeah.
Hang with
Amazing
Nina,
day.
always a pleasure.
All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Okay. See
Bye
you
bye,
guys.
boys.
Bye.
Oh, I just realized I got to drop the link for the
Do
Warsaken
you a
crew
bit.
here so they can join us here. So I'm going to do that right now. Forgot to send this earlier.
Link.
Sorry, Azar.
Sharing link. Now.
Okay, just shared the link with you there so we can get you in over here into the chat, into the fold. Brother, great day so far.
Hot damn. You're not
Great
darn
day.
tootin'.
Great. It's great. It's really great. Let's bring that smokehouse to the screen here. Look at this. It's like we had the coffee house. We have the smokehouse drop. Don't get rid of the coffee house NFT. Don't get rid of the smokehouse one afterwards. There's something special coming. There's more of these houses, these fungible token drops coming. More pieces down the line. You're going to need.
Yeah, you never know. You never
if you
know
see,
what's
there's
coming.
a pattern here. Token drop, music den release. Token drop, music den release. So like that's how it goes. You need these for the Friday drop that we have set up on Kate for the new room. Room 2 of the 3-room set from the first set of music den rooms and music. I don't know how to talk about it. I don't know how to describe it. It's too intellectual to talk to regular musicians about. They don't understand it. They're too dumb. You need high-tech, intelligent, genius musicians to understand what's going on here when you infiltrate and experience a music den. They're goddamn beautiful.
Yes,
Right.
they are. I can't
Well,
wait to
thank
see these new. I mean, we got a glimpse of the speakers yesterday. I can't wait to see what the room that they fit in looks like. And don't
Yeah.
forget, if you have the Music Dens 1, you were able to blend backwards your speakers in and out. You can bring your old speakers into the new room if you like.
No, not
Well,
yet.
well,
Not
not-
yet. Sorry,
yet.
sorry. But you will be able
You
to
will.
blend. Once room 3 comes out, then we're gonna, after all 3 rooms out, we're gonna release all the blends. So then you can then swap around. Like at first, you'll
Good
have to
choice.
blend up and create the room as the way that we originally intended it. But after they all come out, we'll all the swappable. So you'll be able to put room 2 speakers in room 3. You'll be
Fully
able to put the
customizable.
music from room 3 into room 1. You'll be able, you know what I mean? It goes like that. You can swap things around. Oh, in the meantime, while we're waiting for our guestesses from Warsaken, well, look at that. Speak of the devil. She popped up here right at the time that I say Warsaken. I can't even get the word out. Let's bring her to the fold here, to the screen. Hello. Azar. Am I saying that right, Azar?
Yes, Azar, you got it right.
Azar.
How are
All
you
right,
guys?
cool. Thank you for
Good,
joining
how are
us
you?
here.
That was serendipitous timing, I might add. I did hear that.
Yes.
Right?
Very cool. So let's figure out a little bit
Sick
about
hoodie, sick hat,
Azar.
first of all.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, I
Looking
had to wrap
sharp.
some merch. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera, but got the female crop sweatshirt to
Yes.
go
That's
ahead and
sick.
show everybody. So we'll do a little
That's
tour.
badass.
Yeah.
These will be available soon on your local Bezos Amazon. So get ready for it, you guys. It's going to be exciting.
Those look great.
Oh yeah, that's super cool. So you're like what? You got an early adapter into the clothes here? How did you get the
So
merch?
I actually am a photographer in my hobby free time, and Brandon was grateful. He's an amazing guy, as you guys know. I'm sure you've been talking to him for months now, but he actually paid me to do some of the photography. So hopefully we'll be seeing some of my photos for some of the different merch shots coming up.
Super
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So how did you find yourself in the Warsaken community? Are you a gamer or a crypto head? How did you get here?
Honestly, I'm kind of an imposter in all senses. Uh, to be honest, my
Aren't
boyfriend.
we all?
Right, I know. We're all just kind of faking it till we make it. But my boyfriend is Mr. Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, who has been a part of this project for, I believe, about a year and a half now. He even had, when Ethereum was doing really well, we had a crypto mine and everything else in our miner server that we were
Oh, wow.
mining Ethereum on. So he's been in that scope of things, and he knows that I am blonde. So, you know, it's like certain things I gotta take a, oh my goodness, there you are. Certain things I gotta take a chance as I go. And so he kind of was waiting for the opportunity to bring me in.
Yeah.
We had a Rally the Troop event about, I want to say 2 to 3 months ago. And that was his big introduction. He had been kind of setting me up. He had introduced me slowly over time to people, about the relationships he had. He really got me hooked. He knew me well. I have to admit. And then
That's
once
cool.
he introduced me, I kind of just, I was able, I really enjoyed the community. I have found such an amazing community, and it shocks me. You know what I mean? It's a paradox, but if we ran the world, it would be amazing. Like that's really it. I was just like, the Warsaken community is so supportive. I really don't like people very often. And I know it's a game about war yet, but it brings people together. And I truly believe in that, and the vision, and the product has been just, it's been amazing to watch, but it's really next level. I've never seen anything like it. So
I'm glad you said what you just said there about the war thing, because, like, you know, first and foremost, you know, I'm a filmmaker, a writer, and a director,
Okay.
and I've made 8 feature films, and in not one of them has there been a gun. You know what I mean? I
Right.
haven't had a gun in any of them. I'm just not like, I haven't really been interested in making movies that like that or whatnot. And I used to play war a lot when I was a kid, you know, like in the early 80s or whatever, sort of being affected
1000%.
by like the Vietnam War. I think we were like sort of playing war games and stuff like that.
Remember that? Yep.
And then sort of like the nuclear war threat sort of thing kind of like loomed in a way that, like, you know, War Games, I love that movie, right? Like, who doesn't?
Totally.
But you know, I guess when Warsaken first like showed up on the scene, I was like, to be quite honest, I thought, and I asked Coleman this early on. I was like, do you guys have like a deal with like the Marines or something like that? Because like the
Their
art
packaging is impeccable.
spot on. You know what I mean? I was like,
It's next level.
I was like, almost thinking like, is this like some sort of fucking recruitment tool or something? Like, it looks too good. Like, I'm thinking about joining the army is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, I'm in now, you know.
No,
But,
1000%. I joke
you know,
about.
I was a little weary about like, man, do I want to like, you know, invest in and play like get in on a war game? But over time, you know, and like I've just been won over by like what you're saying, like the community.
1000%.
I love, you know, even like how we're doing the Warsaken Wednesdays, and like when Coleman can't make it, he sends in somebody like you from the community that's like down for it, you know, like
Thank you guys for having me, first of all. Like, if I hadn't said that already.
Awesome. So I love it. I love it. And I can't remember, I'm blanking the name. Who did we? Danny. We had Danny last week, and that was so fun to chat with her. And every goddamn conversation I have about Warsaken, I learned so much more about it. And I even found myself like, you know, going crazy, just buying cards, trying to level up, you know, like trying to get across that loot line. Damn it.
1000%. 1000%. And, you know, I always joke about it, but I'm like, Brandon and Coleman, I'm like, you guys, I truly think that you have the capability to take over the world with this game by bringing it together. Like, it's the capabilities, you know, as we're going in the world and in life, hopefully stepping forward towards nonviolence and peace. It's something that we can still have those themes because they're within our history. They're forever, you know, surrounding us, but we can instead share it with our children. Like I know Brandon, obviously Commander Wilfred is based off of his father, and he gets to share that with his son. So it's just like, I appreciate the embodiment of kind of how he wants to keep that around and going future generations and everything. But it's such a more positive way. And I really think that, you know, at least I've told Brandon, I was like, hey, use me however you want. I want to make your dream come true, because I really think that it has the capabilities to. So it's very exciting. But I mean, I see all the Legionnaires in chat. It's really exciting seeing you guys all here. And yeah, he really, it's next level, you guys. It really is. It's really exciting. I'm thank you guys for, you know, being on top of it, because I know you guys have been consistently with us. So just thank you for your support too.
Hell yes. You were saying that you had something that you wanted to share your screen with to show us something.
Yeah, I was like, I have, so how, when I do
okay,
that,
down at the bottom of our,
I see here.
Okay, yeah, hit the share button. It'll come up as a window, and then I'll bring it to the screen. Yeah.
I'm somewhat smarter than I feel sometimes.
yeah. All this stuff is fairly easy, but you got to do it once to know that it's easy, really.
Right? Okay, so
perfect.
Can you see that?
I can see.
We'll bring it in.
Okay, perfect.
There it is.
There we go.
Awesome. So the first thing I wanted to go over, just for your viewers, you know, we're kind of getting into that point. Alpha's Blitz is almost ready. They're like play testing it. If you guys are in the Discord, Warsaken will often include, he'll be on and kind of just show sneak peeks and everything.
Yes.
But one of the biggest things that I feel like is kind of might be a challenge for some people that don't know, but want to know about Warsaken, is how to redeem codes and things like that are sometimes dropped on streams like your guys's. So I just wanted to show that real quick.
Cool.
So when you're doing that, I know we possibly been over it before, but you just go ahead and you go to your Warsaken page. You can go to your profile. So once you're signed in, you can go ahead and do that. So you'll see that it says I'm signed in as my WAM, and then it's just right over here, right on the right side. You hit enter, and this is where you'll go ahead and put those codes that are so often dropped on stream for some of those beautiful black camos and things like that they like to spoil us with. Second that I wanted to show you guys, just because, you know, a common question once you have a collection and things like that is, how do you upgrade things? And I know that it can be confusing. So I actually so I'll stop sharing this tab. I'm going to go back real quick. I have another, it's a premium upgrade. It's going to be a Fireforged first wave for one of the non-infinite leaders. So let me go ahead and show you that. And this will lead to, if you wanted to take it a step further, it's actually one of those premium high upgrades that'll be like 120,000 XP or something really crazy like that. Oh, wow. And just so people kind of have an understanding, it's a lot. And I've been fortunate to have, you know, people leading me through the way. Yeah. So as you see, this is actually the gentleman that I was talking about. This is going to be based off of Brandon's father. Really awesome. We refer to him as Daddy pretty often in the chat. Yeah. But if you see, if I go ahead and upgrade here, I am fortunate that, you know, Coleman sent me all the pieces. However, I've actually accumulated, these are going to be full arts. Wow. And this is one of the first pieces to making that really cool white fire upgrade, if you've ever seen it. And this itself will get you this guy. So it's a really good thing to know if you're interested in the game and you're just kind of accumulating slowly, what you can do with those cards as they go. So I'm going to do this guy, but it's 4 full arts and a first wave upgrade card. Now you can do this with 5 full arts. However, the first wave upgrade card here is going to allow us to do that premium upgrade for the Fireforged, the white fire one that I was talking about, which is 2 of these guys. So 2 of these total. So 2 first upgrade cards. And then it is 3 foils. So if that makes a little bit of sense and kind of gives you guys a little bit of an idea. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to show this guy. I was going to just upgrade it on screen because I had it ready.
Awesome.
But once I go ahead and do that, you know, it's a 45,000 XP gain, and that's not even done yet. I can use this card and one other one of that. So that's 90,000 XP. That just kind of shows you what that upgraded card is going to end up being, which is pretty nuts. And see, so now I've got this guy, which is great. That's not the one that I unfortunately don't have all the pieces for that guy, but I do have,
So like whatever cards will work in an upgrade, they'll show up, right? Like I'll see everything there. Okay.
Yeah. So even if you go
can
down
make a
here,
mistake, right? At that point, you could be like, oh, I got these regular upgrades, and then I need this the fire card, right?
Yes. And it'll tell you. So it'll say, for instance, if I were to go, so this one I actually have all the pieces for. I'm going to just show you what I mean by, I'm going to save this one for a little bit later, but you can see what I mean. So what we just made a version of the Commander Wilfred, that was one of these guys. Now I have 3 foils total, and 2 of those guys where I've used 1 first weight upgrade card and 4 full arts to make those. And by doing so, I get this beautiful, beautiful card. And look at that XP. It is a process to make it. However, these are kind of like more the next step for you folks. You know, I believe you guys have been around long enough that as we're going through and seeing your community gets a collection. I just wanted to kind of put that out there because there are different recipes. And if you ever are curious about a recipe or you want, you know, hey, I have this, or I'm looking for this, the Legion is, oh my gosh, I can't even, like, it's crazy to me. And yes, the help there. Thanks, babe. The recipes in the help center, they're available in the Discord. Somebody would be able to help you kind of locate those if you aren't able to find them yourself. But more often than not, if you're like 1 card away or something like that, the Legion will make you get there. They'll get you that extra step. They'll trade you that foil that you need. They'll kind of give you a break. More often than not, the Legion is so generous, which is amazing and really hard to say about a lot of communities. But this would be kind of the next level. So just something, you know, a little preview for you guys, but this way you can kind of see what exactly lies ahead. You know what I mean? And, you know, this isn't to say that as we go forward, kind of going back, you can see that I think one of the versions that we're hoping is going to be coming out with an upgrade recipe. So that's really only for full arts. And then there's some things that you can do with some of the foils and camos. However, hexes and things like that, which is this beautiful, beautiful one. They don't have any recipes for upgrading, but we're hoping, you know, around the corner. I think it would be an easy thing to do, and I have no idea what those are going to look like, but it's really exciting kind of knowing that those are in the way.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if like the cards that said they said like they weren't upgradable, if that was just because they had reached their limit or they just didn't make
it's
sense
in progress. So know that if you ever see something, and you're always welcome to ask. There are very few closed doors in kind of the past that they're taking. They're still very much establishing themselves in regards to we're taking these directions, you know what I mean? But there are really no like closed off paths. Like, no, we're not going to do that anymore. When it comes to recipes, when it comes to card variations, like there's limitless possibilities.
Gotcha.
And, you know, we're always open to ideas and other things like that. But definitely one of the best ways when people are kind of, if you're, you know, when you're looking at between levels and ranks and things like that. So right here, you can kind of see I am fortunate to have quite a bit of XP. Thanks to Mr. Muffin, because he had been around so long, he was able to actually assist me. And also this is on top of the fact that there were just very generous Legioners. But one of the best ways to kind of get to those next levels, to get to the 4 mil, to get to the 7,500 mil, when you're kind of looking towards that end of things, is definitely to do some upgrades, do the premium upgrades like the Fireforge, which I had just showed you guys. So I just kind of wanted to give your audience that, because I know you guys have been long-term with us. So kind of give you give you some more info and hopefully create some inquisition right there. But
yeah, no, I have some questions, you know, because I'm trying to get there myself. Like I'm like 65 now. I'm almost to the first like 100,000 XP mark.
okay.
So what
your
would you
Lethabo?
recommend? What would you say is like my pathway here from the collection that I have? You know, like what's the best way to get there?
Definitely. Honestly, did you want to send me, what is your, I was like, your whim is in my, let me check. I was
It's
like, I
Left
believe.
House Wax is
Okay.
yeah.
Let me check your collection. I was like, I have more than,
Okay.
I honestly have a couple of Lethabos, I believe, 2 extra. So I was like, I was even considering probably sending you a couple of those guys. Cause here, let me look. These would boost you a little bit, but I would say that looking, what I like to do, honestly, and just being completely, you don't have an Lethabo Infinite Leader, do you? I'll send you this guy.
Yeah, well, that's the guy. I have him as my main leader. I have like a special version of him or whatever, like this dark black one here. I'll show you on
Oh, the Murdered Out.
Yeah, that's one. But that's the only version I
yeah.
have of him.
Yeah, I love that. That's
Yeah.
Hey, that's a solid card to have. Those are only going to be the ones that are available with the merch. So you're right on the money with that, or via giveaways, but definitely harder to get.
That up. Yeah.
I have an Infinite Leader extra, so let me go ahead and I'll send this to you. And so what I like to do is when I go to my collection, I literally will sort. Here, I'll go ahead and show you. I kind of sort like this and this is kind of tedious, I know, but it keeps me on top of my cards. I'm a little OCD, but I like to go and I'll do by count right here. And so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because remember 6, we were talking about how it takes 5 cards, right, for most upgrades.
Yeah.
And this way I kind of am able to look through I have so many John Riders right now. It's actually insane. But this way I'm able to kind of look. You'll know as you get more of the premiums and if you ever have any questions on what you need for that, we'll be able to kind of assist you where needed. But this one, when I was talking about those Commander Wilfred upgrades, this is a really easy way to find those without, for instance, right here. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't want to use a first wave upgrade card because I'm not worried about this as being a rank 1 long term, but I am OCD enough that I will sit here and I go through and see this boosts it from 10 XP a card to a 200 XP.
Yeah.
And if you do that with all of your little rank 1s, your little rank 2s, that's how I often will go through and kind of check that, is just by doing the count. So you can even upgrade to, as you get more cards like me. I'm very grateful at it, and it's annoying to have this problem, but I do have some more of the premiums, for instance, so it kind of takes up those numbers. So that's why I'll kind of put them up like 6 or 7 and kind of look from there and narrow it down. But I would suggest that that's probably one of the better ways for you to kind of go through.
Yeah, I think I probably need to ingest some of these recipes a little bit. And once I'm like,
totally.
start to figure out like a plan or a pathway through the recipe.
Yeah, if anything you take from this, like not even worrying about the Fireforge and everything long distance, but if you or like long term, but if you're just remember 5 full arts, you don't even need to worry about first wave upgrade cards, because again, those are kind of when you're thinking more long term and want gameplay and whatever it might be in the end. Those big XP bonuses, you'll get there. I fully believe that. But 5 full arts makes a Fireforged really easy. It's easily a 10% boost in the XP because it goes from 10 each card to 50. You get 150 XP just for that one card. It does burn them, but it's a really easy way. And I mean, I could spend hours. I'm just so you can go ahead and do that as well. But that's what I would suggest, maybe kind of looking along that path. But I'll take a look at your address right now. I'm actually I'll go ahead and stop sharing my screen, but I'm going to send you the Infinite Lethabo so that you have that guy. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. That's rad.
Yeah.
Danny and I were talking last week about, and it dawned on me, but we were talking about the how good looking everybody is in Warsaken. Like the men, the women, they're the most beautiful soldiers in the world.
I know, isn't it a little hard to live up to? I'm like, oh, that was honestly, that was the thing I was most nervous about. I was like, oh no, what if the Legion doesn't like me? I usually am behind a computer screen. I can hide with funny, you know what I mean? My dog, I was like, which she ditched me, of course. But I get what you're saying. They are very beautiful, and that's thanks to a lot of the artists. We just have some really, really fantastic artists.
I just like what I came to realize though was like, if this was real life, none of these people would have to be soldiers. They would be models and like all sorts. They would not be in the war. They would have other jobs and families.
But there are people that will, you know, true personality types, like some of the celebrities that we know. I definitely know that they would be like, screw that. And they would be like, I'm going to go in there and do it. So I feel the same way. I personally I'm too empathetic, and I'm too klutzy to really have any use in any kind of combat. So this is where I feel like I'm actually getting a little bit of my kind of my role if I were to ever be in war. I just don't think that I would end up being very good or helpful. So I kind of lived that vicariously through the Warsaken, and one day I would love if they had like a Navy dolphin trainer. I'm shooting for it, man. I was like, they're open to it, but that's a real thing. And I was like, if anything, I could see myself doing that. That'd be fun.
Navy dolphin trainers. That's so cool. They actually have those. The real job in the Army.
Yeah. I mean, I live in San Diego, so I think I'm spoiled in that sense, but off of Point Loma, there is like little sea pen barricades, and you'll see dolphins. And they actually, in the 60s and World War II, I know the USSR, as well as way back when that existed, as well as the US used dolphins to bomb detect and also spy. They would put GoPros attached to their chest and use them for Navy Marine things. So that's kind of a niche that I've known of because I'm a Marine nut. But it's something that is actually kind of where life becomes cooler than, you know, stories. And in a certain essence, it is a legitimate field, I guess, or vicinity or branch of the Navy. It's a very small, eclectic niche. They actually, when the Soviet Union existed, they actually tried to utilize orcas as their spy dolphins. They had 2 of them, and they both escaped because they were brilliant animals. So I was like, haha, no offense. I love orcas. They're my favorite. I was just like, too smart for you, but you know what I mean? Like we see bottlenose dolphins are quite prevalent too. So
that is cool. I mean, I feel like at this point in the game, if you've thought it, somebody's done it. You know what I mean? Like, so like it doesn't put, it's right on par for the dolphins finding bombs. And like, that's crazy though. It's really crazy.
Isn't it cool? I know, right? I was like, oh my gosh, come on, you guys. So I'm hoping one day, maybe, you know, not set 2, but set 3. That's what I'm banking on. Colvin Warsaken, I'm putting the time on it, but set 3, here's hoping. And I was like, maybe we'll get to see Azar inspired or Mama Muffin inspired.
That needs to happen, damn it. That needs to happen. I love that idea.
That is the goal.
It's so crazy, you know, like thinking about that, because just like, you know, like you were pointing out the Papa Daddy there in the card, you know, from Sid from Long Haulers, like his dad is one of the licenses for the trucks. Green Rabbit, you know, all these different ones. There's all these like little lores built into the characters. And all this stuff that it's going to be funny down the line, like 20 years from now, when this is like all history, and like just the amount of kids that are going to be talking about it's just a funny, weird, like they're not going to even realize the characters that they're playing, that they have these real life backstories, that they were real people, you know, that the dolphin trainer was part of the beginning of the whole Warsaken game. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so.
I get what you're saying, but in essence, I think that's what makes Warsaken kind of have the longevity that it can have. Yeah. Because that's what makes the difference. If you don't have something substantiated off of something real, then you're not going to get very far, especially nowadays with where we're at in society, with kind of like the Me Too and people being held accountable not only for their words, but their actions and everything that, you know, you represent. I think that in that essence, Warsaken is taking the perfect approach to what it should be doing for kind of a long long stay. But I want you to check your wallet. I think I just sent you 2. So I sent you one of my favorite variations. I sent you a hacked infinite Lethabo and a full art infinite Lethabo.
Holy
So
crap.
since you already pledged to him, I figured, I was like, I know you again. Thank you guys
Wow,
for
thank you.
just really being with the Warsaken, for having us as much as you guys have had. But I feel like you were so close to that mark. I'm really hoping this will kind of get you there. I don't know how much XP the hacked Lethabo is, but I know it's quite a bit. So it actually might push you over.
Let's
check
see.
your loot.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
It's a freaking beautiful, like, if we're talking favorite variations. How close are you?
It says, well, maybe I need to refresh.
Maybe refresh.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm over the line.
I got you.
Oh my God.
What?
That's crazy. Thank you so much.
No,
Wow.
you're welcome. I'm so happy.
Wow. Yes. Thank you. That's crazy. That's really ridiculous and kind of
My
you.
hair is all over the
Super
place.
cool. Wow.
No, I'm
Wow.
glad. I'm very glad. I was like, I'm going to take this off because
That's
it's just a little
amazing.
hot. But
Yeah,
yay!
Oh, cool. Insane.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
And it's a beautiful mint too. I was like, it's a nice little mint. It's one of my favorite variations. I know that you guys we often talk about favorite variations of the cards, but I know you're already pledged to him, and I hope to assist. But thank you. Like I said, you've been working hard. I like to try to reward that where I can, especially because the Legion was so generous to me. So
you guys are always so damn kind. I also have some booster packs, and I have a special card here that Coleman sent over for giveaway. I'll bring this card to the screen, and you tell me what you think of it here.
It's so sexy. Sorry.
Amazing.
This is one of my favorites.
Okay, yeah. What's the deal here?
So this is going to be, this variation, we kind of talked about a little bit about the Murdered Out, right? This is actually called a black camo. So this variation, kind of similar to the Murdered Out. Murdered Out, you can only get within merchandise, or sometimes, they're very generous and they'll give you codes. That's how you can get a Murdered Out card. The only way to get a black camo card is from the devs. They don't come in merch. They don't come in packs. There is an upgrade that you can do if you have 1 black camo and I believe 2 regular camos and, oh gosh, a foil or some sort. I don't know the exact recipe off the top of my head, but these are essentially kind of proof that you were cool. You're part of the cool kids club before we went around to the alpha around the corner. You know what I mean? These are really, really hard to come by. They're rare. The 77X prototype, it's a G-Force card. So like G-Forces themselves, you can only have 1 per deck. They are going to be one of those cards that when you put it out there, it's going to tear it up. It may or may make or break your deck. You know what I mean? It could be a game changer. Tanks are really well utilized by Lethabo, I believe, too. So I was like, if you were to have this in your deck for certain leaders, there's a bonus. But just even having it is like amazing. It is a stealth tank. So that's super cool. I mean, like there's very few tanks that actually have stealth capabilities, as we know, because they're clonky clonks. But yeah, so that I'm very grateful. Coleman was very, very generous in what I was able to have as giveaways for you guys. And I feel like we haven't done a black camo in a very long time. So hopefully Legion is excited, even if you're, not a Legioner yet. It is a beautiful card. Feel free to join us at any time. We have cookies and dogs.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's give that one away.
Yes, definitely. I think everybody's going to be excited.
And then we'll throw out some booster packs as well. But yeah, so you guys know what to do. Exclamation point play gets you onto the board. This is a big one, folks. Black camo. Yes, speaking of camo, do you have any camo in your wardrobe?
Yes, I believe. Let me see. I was like, I should. So if you're ever on the Warsaken website, you can always search by variation. And black camo is actually one of the ones that you can look at. Okay. I was like, I actually have a couple of them.
No, I mean in your personal wardrobe. Do you have any like camo shorts or like?
Oh.
Is camo even in right now? Does anybody wear camo?
Over
right
my
now?
head, man. I have like regular camo.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. I think I have a regular camo, but that's not blending in with anybody. Like that's just a joke. So it's not really camo, it's the fashion camo.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've rocked camo. It's been like since the 80s.
Well, you don't have
Still
the
rocking camo every
like
Wednesday,
cargo
brother.
pants, the cargo shorts that have a bunch of pockets.
I used to love camos. I have many
like,
different varieties.
Yeah, like you can. I appreciate. Okay, it definitely got like overdone a little bit, but you can appreciate a nice camo when somebody puts it together nice. You know what I mean? It's never a deal breaker. I'm never like one to just completely write something off, especially with how things come back into trend. So
they do come back around. They do come back around. But like I feel like it takes a certain body to rock camo. Like, because I think whenever I put camo on, I just look like a really pathetic soldier. Like. Somebody who's been like in the concentration camp for too long.
You look how I feel.
Like you need muscles, I think, to rock camel, or else it just looks sad. So
I'm sorry. You're right in a certain sense, but you know what? That just means you're wearing the wrong thing of camo. I believe you could wear camo and not look like all concentration camp.
I will show you guys.
I get what you're
saying.
saying.
Camo outfit, head to toe.
It's a little much when people do that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a camo outfit that fits me. Damn it! 35 people have entered in this round here to win that beautiful, crazy tank card.
Yes, please. Like you guys, if 77X is a hard enough one, it's a rank 4 tank. And it's hard enough to come by. I only have a few of them myself, and it is. I feel like we haven't done a G-Force in a really long time, guys. So definitely take advantage of it. These don't come by very lightly.
Get on the board. There's 10,000 people who have not entered in yet. I'm shocked. Unless you guys are all truckers out there delivering goods and services all over the world. Shout out to all the trucker long haulers of the year.
My God. Hey,
right.
Thank you for not hitting me. I used to make that drive to NorCal and SoCal very often, like 6 times a year. So thanks for not, running me over. I'm here.
All right. I think let's do it. I think it might be time.
Yes, I'm excited.
Okay, me too. Let's go with the Super Doom rollers for this.
Every time I play this game, by the way, I'm pretty much like by the time I find my grub, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. That's the hard part.
Struggle.
Like, where am I on the board? Where am I?
The board is open, scrubbers. You know what to do. DC, A or B. Dollar cost average, my boys and girls.
All right, folks. Let's go, Legion. We know what to do.
Look out for that roller.
That's
the left side roller.
Oh, no.
Bottom row gets wiped like a cutout.
All right.
Half the board wiped out.
We mentioned the cargo shorts in CMski. I saw that he's like, I'm wearing cargo cargo camo shorts right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
See, it's still in style. We're not crazy.
I think it's one of those things that just will never, it'll always be in style, probably.
Unfortunately, as long as there's different countries within the world, I feel like there's always going to be that, that branch still around, which is good and bad. Unfortunately, I think humans can't trust each other alone sometimes. We like to mess things up.
We're just animals. Just a bunch of animals.
We're filthy animals.
True.
Oh, that was so sweet. Oh.
And then there was 2.
Then it's down to Kron on OG and Sontini. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah,
well,
I couldn't help you with that one.
I was like,
Santiniviro. Santiniviro.
Right?
Both going on over to B. Who's it going to be? Where are you going to go? Are you going to stay? Are you going to go?
I think it's
Vero.
Stay with each
Kron following suit.
Oh, no.
Kron gets in first.
Oh,
Tunnel Zero. Look at that.
Kron made a decision and it just backfired. I'm sorry, Kron. I saw that.
All right. Congratulations to Son Tanaviro.
Congrats,
Won
my
yourself
friend.
the
If you're new
XX
Legioners,
7.
you're going to have a solid new addition to your collection. Come join us.
Yes,
Back your
indeed.
whisper on the Twitch there, Son Tanaviro. The link is in there in your whisper. You're welcome. You're welcome. That was awesome. That was a good round there. There's some good action in that pin roller right there.
It was like the first time I actually understood what was going on. I felt like I kept up with it. So maybe it's just being on this side. Who knows?
When there's no pressure.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Let's do another round for a booster pack. You guys?
Definitely.
Come
Yeah,
on
we got
in.
some boosters.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody already knows this, but I have better luck with booster packs more often than not than I do.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm fine with it. It's just something about me, as I say, I'm not lucky for myself, but I'm lucky for the people around me. It's very true. I just like somehow always pull the short stick, which is fine. I'm used to it. But I have really good luck with boosters, and I've gotten I think I got like a mint #1 and a smoke within the same booster pack. So, and everything Warsaken touches goes to gold. So these are some good booster packs. You never quite know.
Yeah.
Could be the card you're looking for.
Yeah. Don't sleep on the booster packs.
Definitely.
Like, do you feel like Warsaken is going to have an impact on say poorer countries or whatnot? Like say in the way that like Axie Infinity, became like really popular in the Philippines, and like old men were, making salaries. They're just like playing it all day long, and making their wages or whatever. They're making enough money to live off it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that had like Warsaken has that capability?
I definitely think it does, because especially with the variability in the world right now, we actually shout out to a couple people, you know who you are. And I was like, but we have a very, very strong international community, which is impeccable in itself. We have some moderators that are like near the Philippines too, and things like that. So it's just like, we really do have like every country represented. Everybody has, different situations, but it's looked at as like a long-term or a future investment. It's something that'll constantly, it's fun. I've never had hobbies that actually like made me money. So this is like all news to me, and why I was kind of gung-ho into it. Like, wait, I could spend my time and I'm not wasting it when I'm hanging out with Warsaken people.
Yeah.
It's truly that kind of thing. We have some folks that are, from Venezuela, which is one of the most, unstable countries in regards to everything that goes on there and corruption and whatnot.
I don't know where it is right now, but I remember like a year or two ago, I was like hearing reports of like 60% of the country was being operated by Bitcoin already. So it's a very crypto
because that business, that like field of work has really it's remote with the pandemic and everything. You don't have to be in person and worry about all that stuff. It's actually kind of opened a door for those countries, or the people in those countries, as a different way to go about things in regards to they can stay at home with their family and friends and still make money where it's where you have the opportunity to. I definitely think Warsaken is one of those things, like you can be a big, you could be a whale with hundreds of millions of dollars and spent it in packs and everything else. We have folks like that are amazing, but they're also involved in several other projects usually, and it's not their only. But there are people who put their time into Warsaken, also working, but spend majority of their time and really utilize the daily giveaways that we have. Like, we're always oh my gosh, Warsaken last night literally just came on and had a party randomly, like with dropping loot. So it's just like, you never know the time. It's equal chance, but there are weekly giveaways, there are daily giveaways, and it's pretty much money in your pocket if you utilize it right, or an investment in your future. But it's definitely something that appeals to the masses that way. When you cut out a certain population and you're only directed towards the wealthier, then you're losing out on a lot. But this is something that truly does have an open door for everyone, which is cool in that sense, regardless of, you know, your monetary status, where you're at. Like I still am learning about wax and staking, and I mean, Mr. Muffin does help me quite a bit in that regard. But you know, I haven't had to put too much money into it myself. And now being a mod, I'm very grateful that I use my mod payments to kind of put it back into the project because I believe in it. But I wouldn't do that otherwise. And it's just kind of cool because I'm not the only one. You know, you see people that are being paid to be here, but it's just like at the same time, we are very much active within the community, and that's not the intention of a lot of the folks, which is really cool. But it does give kind of an equal playing field for everyone, which is really interesting. As you know, it's a very unique niche that they have, or that they're kind of capitalizing on, but it's very user friendly to everybody, which is cool.
Yeah, well, I think what you know, it's interesting. Some of the things you're saying there started making me think about just like kind of what is going on, and it's a very unique and different time, and it does kind of strike to seem like a lot of confusion as everybody tries to, oh my God, who do we got here? Look at this little
This
guy.
is Sandy. Sorry, I picked her up. I didn't realize she was next to my feet.
Oh, what a cutie.
Hello, Sandy.
She's the Warsaken doggo. So we actually have I'm very grateful I kind of taken over the bot commands. But if you use the $dog ever in our Discord, then there's a random array of some of the Legion puppies, including this little girl who's got photographed with some of the hats and whatnot. She does not know what's going on.
Yeah.
Brother, you're getting asked by Quadral One. Mighty Master Lefthouse, can I ask you for your wallet again?
For sure. I just put it there in the
Whoops. I'll bring it back.
And that's my personal one. Now, if you're trying to give me something for the giveaway, that's this.
Quadrell is, I was like, hey, Quadrell, I love him. Quadrell is actually one of our newer members, brought in by an OG along the way, Flame. And Quadrell's been awesome. He's got like the luckiest, like, oh my gosh, talk about like somebody with great pulls. It's well deserved though. Very, very great individual, very humble and very generous in himself too. But he had a pack yesterday, 2 days ago, that was a gold leader and a blood foil.
Wow.
Didn't even know those existed. So I'm sure he's probably wants to share the love a little bit. He's a great guy. So
yeah, no, that's super cool. Super cool. Well, what I was saying, like, you know, I asked you the question about will it affect people's lives potentially? And you know, like through your answer, I started thinking about like it's kind of like an interesting time because like in what we have here with play to earn games, it's, you know, we have these arguments or these conversations like, oh, this is just clicking, or we're like, where's the fun, and or this one's only fun. You know, like there's all these. I don't think people really know how to feel or how to land on this topic in a weird way, because of course, like we're all here looking at and interested in these like play to earn crypto games because we do want to make some earning off of it, you know, like, but at the same time, we're finding like after clicking so many buttons, it's like, wait a minute, I want to have some goddamn fun too at the same time. Yep. And it's like sort of like I feel like an interesting balance of like how to create your own personal system on how you use your play to earn. Like you're saying, you put it back into it because you believe in it. And this is like early days and like, well, we'll see how it grows. And you believe in that process, which is awesome, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, well, so kind of to get where we got though, you know, I mentioned that Mr. Muffin, he had sent me a bunch of things, which I was very, very grateful for, kind of to establish my collection, you know, right off the bat. It's something that it is, he went through like the dirty, like the not as pretty grinds. Like he would take certain cards and sell them back, sell them after on market to be able to put back into it. He did all that finagling and all the hard work of kind of figuring that out to get us both where we're at, which I'm very, very grateful for. It's definitely not as pretty always, you know, kind of as like, you know, me being able to just put my mod payments, which are in Wax, back into the thing is very easy. I'm very grateful. I never even knew what a mod was like 2 months ago. And I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that chance. However, I feel like I would have found kind of a different way if I hadn't had this kind of present itself to me. But it can be a slower grind. It can be a faster grind, but there are ways to go about it. It's kind of just, it's really nice how something like this can kind of adapt. And I understand the hesitancy, especially with, as we're going, ooh.
This is what Quadrell, how do you say his name?
Quadrell. Yeah.
This is what he hooked me up with here. Thank you so much.
Aw, thanks,
yeah.
Quadrell. You're amazing. So yeah, so that's gonna have.
What am I looking at here? What is this?
It's a pack, brother.
So you know how your when we went to your loot page after I sent you the hacked Lethabo, it jumped on your claim, right, from 75 to 750.
Yeah.
So when you get 50,000 loot, so when I showed mine, you saw that I have 30,000 because I'm at S4. Basically, you can claim that daily loot. And once you get to 50,000 loot on the store page, that's that golden pack that he just sent you. So he either got it from Atomic Hub or most likely because of the price of loot right now and everything else. He probably just had the loot available and kind of got one and sent it to you. So that's going to have a 2 premium cards in it and a chance for a loot card. So there's like a 2 million loot card. There's a 200 or 2,000 loot card, a 20,000 loot card, and a 200. So I'll have one of those. And then at the very least, it'll have it could have a blood foil in it. It could have a gold in it.
Well,
like
let's
this
see
is
what's
really
in here. Should we just rip it open?
You gotta wait. You gotta wait at least.
And maybe wait 5-10 minutes. Maybe we should do one more booster pack giveaway, and then it'll be ready. Because I was like, it takes about 5-10 minutes. He just bought it and sent it over. So therefore,
it takes a little time.
The mint's about
That's right.
So I think it'll work out perftly.
God damn it, that's amazing.
Love. Yeah.
But
thank you so much. That's
Quadrell, thank you so much. You're amazing. And going kind of next level. So you see there's a 50,000. There's one other one that you can buy for loot. Other than that, you could always trade your loot for wax, and you know, as things kind of adjust. But for loot, if you're daily claiming and whatnot, you can also save up to $150,000 pack. That would be on the store, the platinum pack right next to it. That comes with, you know, that upgrade card that we were talking about that I showed you guys earlier when I did the upgrade for the Fireforged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That actually comes in that pack. So sometimes it's essentially like right now, it's almost like that pack is worth saving up for if you have the capabilities to, just for that card, because that card is like a 35 wax card right now anyway. However, it also is more foil, it's more premium, so it's like even more of the 3 that you're going to see in the 50,000. So this is how we get you guys addicted. You're just going to see all the shiny. It's so cool.
Yep, it's working. It's working. All right, let's do a round of critter craft here, you guys. Last second.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We'll go to the grubfish pond this time. All right, grubbers are grubbing. Look, everybody, this is for a booster pack, a Warsaken booster pack.
So that just came like a ninja.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Barely dodged the blade there. That was really nice.
Explosion. Blue Dragon going crazy.
I always, you know, I swear my commands when I do play are like 20 minutes late. I'm trying to resize my grub just to see where the heck I am.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Sorry, Boogie.
Oh my gosh. See, I don't even know how you just did that, Akane. That was insane.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't dipped my toe into a grubfish pond in a minute. I'm always presenting them, you know, like it's rare when I get in on one.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of like being on this side. I gotta say, I can actually see what's going on, but most of the time, Madrino is me in a nutshell.
Hilarious.
That was great. Oh,
Going for the top spot. Who's it going to be?
oh,
There it is.
Shoot!
Awesome.
Shoot.
Picking you up, the old link here. I'm going to drop you a whisper. Tissues 101. Get a D on the board.
And I'm just gonna check your Atomica, but I'm pretty sure that pack should be ready.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Tissues,
it looks.
weren't you saying that we rigged the first round here? Do you still feel like we're rigging these games, Tissues? Just
Now we're
wondering.
trying to bribe the one who was calling us rigged.
That's part of
letting
the
them
whole
win.
system.
So is the Legion. They like to throw out a sarcastic rigged every now and again.
Absolutely. No, I'm the king of calling every project a rug. It's a bad habit of mine.
Hey, well,
And I don't even
I've
need
seen
it.
a lot of them out there. There's some that are hit or miss.
Mm-hmm. No, it's true.
But yeah, your pack I think should be ready too. So once
Okay.
ever you send that,
Let's do that. Let me switch over to that, to the old pack. See what happens here.
woo,
Wish me luck. Here we go.
fingers
Good
crossed.
luck, brother. Big cards.
Maybe a
Big
Warsaken
cards,
king?
baby.
We'll
Big
find out.
Cards.
And just a couple
And
more
shout out
clips.
to Quadrell again. You're amazing.
Yes.
I already knew he was good.
Yeah.
I already knew it was going to be amazing because he said he was going to be here. But thank you.
I'm so sad my camera isn't working. So, because I'm just like, I feel like I have an empty chest. Like I feel like overwhelmed with the kindness that has come my way for these gifts.
I'm-
you guys
Oh,
have dropped. I
boy.
mean, it's nuts. So thank both of you guys. For,
No, yeah, of course.
fun
And
things.
don't worry, I get it. I'm more often the same. So
Yeah, I feel you.
that's why I'm appreciative to be where I'm at now, so I can give it back. Ooh,
What?
Ooh.
Nikki Blackstone. Okay, that's nice.
Black.
So-
night
the
vision
next
poking
one.
out behind.
I'm excited for the next one. It's one of the infrared cards, right?
Yeah, it's a night vision. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a really solid one too. Mount Uptania is beautiful, and the
Love
night
it.
vision territory, always solid. And I was like, and then you can claim that for loot. So you could just similar to how you just open the pack, you'll just
Yeah.
go to that card and you hit claim, and then it'll add it to your. So you're gonna have 200 loot added to your loot total.
yeah,
It's like a quarter of a claim.
Amazing.
So that's awesome.
amazing, you guys.
And now
Thank
look at
you.
it, it's right at the top. You're gonna have like a whole top night vision row, my friend.
I know that's looking amazing.
I
I think I'm gonna have to try to go in for the night vision collection. That might have to be one of my pathways. I do like.
I think that at least there's Legionnaires are always making different decks and things like
Yeah.
that now that that's able to. But I think someone has a night vision deck completely. I want to say it's Cubos because Cubos is on top of everything. So
I think Matt like has a
That
pretty
too.
solid one. Yeah.
that too, Matt. So yeah, I don't even know Matt's full collection because it's just like he's a big boy, long term, OG of the project. So
Yeah.
and owner. So I was just like, I don't worry about theirs too much, but I assume they have everything.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, their collections are insane.
So yeah, so go to your if you want to claim the loot, just go to collection,
Okay.
and then a really easy way to do it, go to the filters on the right, and then under type of card, you're gonna hit. It should ask. Let me see. It's type of card. You just want to hit loot right above upgrade at the bottom.
Oh, and I have another one in there. Look at that.
See, and you haven't claimed them yet. So that's why I wanted to show you how to do that, because I
I
do
know
this all the
I
time when I open a bunch of packs, or the 50,000s will always come with this,
Yeah.
those loot packs. But this way you can redeem it. It'll burn the card and put the loot in your wallet.
Beautiful.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, super. Super good. I didn't even know I had one. That's so cool. When
Right.
I did that.
Awesome.
I mean, when they first dropped the cards, I bought like a handful of packs and then like opened half of them, and then it's like this was like trying to sit on the other half until the game was open.
yeah.
And then because this says like a Christmas, like, oh wow, I have this extra, but then it was like, this is stupid. I should just open them and like try to like earn off of them and do that whole
Yeah,
thing.
it's a different concept because, you know, I'm an old soul in a young body. So it's just like, part of me is always like reflexively like saving it will make it better. Right. But this is one of the few things that it's actually, it can make it better. Yes. But for somebody who's actually interested in the project, you want to know what you're working with. You want to know what you have and what you can stake and what that is. And it's really, you know, the way they do it with the minting of each pack and everything else, it really does make it equal opportunity, which is nice.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's very good.
Awesome.
Wow. Unreal.
Yay. I'm so glad you got a night vision, because I was like, you know, hopefully cleared out all the I get often like a foil and a camo, which is fine. You know what I mean? I love all my foils and camos. I was like, but I'm glad that you got something really, really great, because I've hit packs where I just get nothing, nothing really reputable. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is really pretty. Super cool, man. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Everyone, you guys, stop.
You're blushing, brother. You're blushing back there.
I really am. That's what I mean. I'm sad that the camera is not giving me love today. So.
Hey, I had to become a mod to be old, and I still can't even repay half the people that have been overly generous. And I'm just like, I'm very weird and awkward when that happens to me. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I want to give you something back, or like make, you know, if this was like they were my neighbors, I would make them cookies. I would literally never be stopping baking or something like that for the Legion, because I would just constantly be like, how can I repay you for your generosity? Just know that it's not in vain, and it's a very common occurrence. It's a very supportive community, but everybody here really is invested in the overall project and kind of furthering each other as the world should be run in a sense that, you know, you're only as strong as your weakest. And with the Legion, that's very true. The Legion understands that, recognizes that, and wants to assist every single member, not just worry about leaving anybody in the dust, which is really nice.
Absolutely. No, there's so much coolness and kindness in everybody that comes from the Warsaken crew. Every conversation I've had has been just lovely. And you know, one of the things that I love talking to Coleman about is the lore and the story, and you know, all of the that's built into it in that way, and like, and the fun that can be had from that. And yeah, I love his passion for it. And he you know, he knows that I'm a filmmaker and a storyteller. So, you know, there's like something really cool about that. Coleman's a great guy.
He's fun to talk to. I love that they pretty much brought two kind of opposite mediums, personalities and types, you know, when it comes to creative persona of Coleman and more the business oriented, kind of fatherly Brandon and kind of their goals, but they're executing it in such a way that is impeccable. You know what I mean? It's really, it shows the validity of the project, and it shows how it's not just here for now. It's meant to long stay. Like, and I don't say this lightly. I grew up on Pokemon and things like that, but I very well think that as like with his vision, the marketing, the product itself, it has the capabilities to go. It already is worldwide. There's number one, but it has the capabilities to be a long-standing and kind of hopefully, you know, outlast the idea of war, an actual war. That would be great. But still honor it in that sense. It's really something kind of exciting and enthralling, and a lot of wax projects. I mean, I haven't been around the community too long, but thanks, Sparky. I haven't been around the community too long. However, I can even recognize that, you know, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. I'm like, hey, you'll have me. I'm technologically challenged. I mean, Mr. Muffin can tell you that and probably validate that. But
you bring it. You're amazing. Your energy is so lovely and kind, and like, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, the Warsaken community is definitely lucky to have you as a mod for sure. You crush it. Yeah.
Oh, shucks. Now I'm going to blush.
Good. I'm tired of being the one blushing here. Put some of this off on somebody else. All right, let's do the final giveaway of the day. This one is for the Action Family Club card carrying members. If you want to join the family, do so
That's
by picking up an Action Family Club card. Here's the link here. I'm going to drop this in for you guys. This card gets you into special things, special drops, special airdrops. We have a special
Heck yeah.
games coming up at the end of the summer, September probably. You're going to need one to get in. Down the line, towards the end of the year, we have a play to earn game coming. I will just say this: these cards are going to be crucial to that system. So you might want to get one. And there's only 1,111 of these total, and we've sold 601 of them.
Nice.
So we're over the midway line, moving towards the finish line. So that's happening here. I'll show you also to
Congrats.
the website.
Hey, I know how big of a jump that is, so congrats, you guys.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
no, for sure. Thank you for that. And thank you to the community for getting behind it and being Action Family Club card carrying members. So yeah, this is the website. It gives you all the information there. Let's go back to the drops page real quick. I'm just curious where this smokehouse is at. 38 available. 62 of them have sold. I'm going to pick up a couple more. Why not?
I was gonna say I saw those in your Atomic Hub when I was sending you the cards.
Yeah, these are for our house token, which is a new token that we released recently with the online in. And we have a project called Music Dens. You can get these little rooms, and then the stereo equipment comes, then a little mini vinyl, little mini piece of art that you can hang on the wall, listen to the record go around. It's pretty fun. I'm also going to pick up some of these house ones to put on the giveaway for you club card carrying members here. So let me switch.
Yeah. Hey, I got a record player because music definitely sounds different on vinyl, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's cool. And the cool thing is this sound system upgrades in each room. The speakers start to look different and do different things.
Oh, do you have like the lights that play with the music that go to the music and stuff?
Some of the speakers blink along with the beat a little bit. Yeah, that's happening.
All right.
Yeah, there's some fun things happening.
It's just a slight rave.
Yeah, that's part of my past history. It's I was a DJ for about 9 solid years, making a living as a techno DJ. So yeah, I did that. I
feel like wait, okay. When was the last time that you did a show, if I may ask? Because I was like, my friend's uncle works for Pasquale. Like he was the CFO at Insomnia.
Oh, I know Pasquale.
You know Pasquale?
Yeah.
Dude, can you introduce me? Because I haven't gotten to meet him yet, but I think we would be best friends. I love him. I knew about all the stuff with Holly and whatnot, but I had VIP passes to the I want to say 2018 or 2017 EDC or something like that. And I got to go backstage and everything, and kind of I met a bunch of people there. I got to meet Jaws, and it was when they did the whole dupe of Tiesto being the DJ, Marshmello being Tiesto, even though it was .com. So I saw both of them backstage and met Skrillex. I got to meet Skrillex, which was really cool. He's such a nice guy, Sonny. He was super, super casual. So I feel like we might have run into each other previously. Who knows?
Potentially, yeah. There's a chance.
I hope to party with you again one day if that's
It'll happen. It's gonna happen. That's so cool. Yeah, so cool. Also, N Venom from the Green Rabbit Project, he knows Pasquale. He's from that whole community, the rave world back in the day, early 2000s.
After watching Under the Electric Sky, I had an immense respect for him because, especially in California, you can kind of see the contrast between individuals that will ignore just what happens and try to pretend it doesn't, and then people that accept what the community is, what people are going to do, and want them to be safe and take care of every aspect of that. And Pasquale really is about just keeping people safe. They're going to do what they're going to do. You can't tell someone not to do something, you know what I mean?
Right.
But then there was cases of people dying because Destructo on the other end, when he owned Hard Summer, I was bear witness to all of that. And I was Mama Muffin doesn't come lightly. I've been called Mama in my entire life in a certain aspect because I just like to take care of people, and I can't have fun when someone's passed out on the ground and things like that. So utmost respect for Pasquale for at least ensuring that everybody's safe, because stupid things happen when you decide to be stupid. Ignore things.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Be smart, you guys. Be safe, have fun, but be smart and safe.
Think
That's
smarter,
all I got.
not harder.
Yes. All right, let's get into this final race of the day. Whoops, that's not it. There it is. Horse racing here for the Action Family Club card carrying members. Of course, the top 5 will take home prizes.
I love horses. I love horses. So I'm like, this is actually my alley.
Here we go. And they're off. Boom Shakar's out trying to make a run for it. Jeff's in there.
Giddy up,
Big
giddy up.
pack
Hey.
Wow, hanging in strong.
Come on.
It's always somebody from the back of the pack at the last second, it seems like. It never seems to be good to be in the first place here early on.
This is getting tiring, brother. Jesus Christ.
Go, go, go. 12 seconds, 10 seconds, go. Oh, Jeff's trying to make a move.
Come on,
7
Jeff.
seconds, 5, 4.
Come on, Jeff.
Jeff's going to
Go
do
for
it.
you.
Jeff's going to do it. Jeff, you've done it.
My name's Jeff.
Incredible race today.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. Jeff.
The music won't turn off today. Hilarious.
Y'all.
All right. Wow. All right, let's see who won there today. Top 5, Flower, CM Skis, 1, 2, 3. Nifty Skaters, Castrata, and Jeff. You guys are the winners here. All sorts of NFT prizes coming your way.
Heck yeah.
Warsaken booster packs, smokehouse drops. It's gonna be beautiful. It's like Christmas in your wallet today. It's gonna be great.
Making it rain.
Making it rain indeed. Lazar, Mama Muffin, thank you so much
That's me.
for today. I'm
Of course.
so sad I'm frozen up like a weirdo right now, but yeah, I'm stuck there. But yeah, super fun show. Super fun chatting with you. We'll have to have you back on again in the Warsaken future for sure.
I would love to. Thank you guys so
Yes.
much for having me, and I'm glad that
Yeah.
I could help you and your collection. Like I said, just
Thank
keep
you
chugging.
so
I know it's a lot, but I really hope you enjoy that. It's my favorite variation of the LEFTHOUSE, so use it well.
I really do, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, when you pulled up your collection, and I said it out loud, I went, God damn, because of that one, the one that you sent me, it was the one that made me go, God damn, out loud. So
Really?
yeah,
Oh,
no
yeah,
joke.
see-
No joke. So
See,
like,
I'm a pledge to a Wadi, so I was just like, this is just I love it. I do. But I was like, but you're so close. You've been there for like such a long
Amazing.
time for Warsaken, doing the Warsaken Wednesdays. And I was like, this is just sitting in my wallet, getting a little bit of dust. And I was like, as much as I love it, I think it has a better home intended for it.
Thank you so much. That's ridiculous.
Oh,
All right, so we're getting close to the end of the show here. Where are we gonna raid into here? Oh, consumer break. Let's go right into our man.
Bye, Sandies.
That'll work. All right, brother. Well, bye, doggy. Sweet little
Bye,
doggy.
Sandy. See you
Amazing.
later, Sandy.
I'm actually waving. You guys can't see me. I'm
You
waving
got it
at
right.
the screen. It's ridiculous. Yeah, beautiful. Azar, again, thank you so much for your time. Danny, thank you for coming in last week. Warsaken, you guys rule. Thank you guys, all you guys, the Legion, too kind.
That's right. The worst
Killing us with kindness.
Coming in strong.
The
That is the
army of
goal.
kindness. Love it.
Hey, remember, we're going to bring the world together to play a game about war, but we're bringing the world together, man. It's not your father's trading game.
That's it. I love it. All
Awesome.
right. Mr. Brother, do you want to do what you do best here at the end of the show?
You know I will. It was a Whelps Wednesday. It was a Warsaken Wednesday, per usual around
Happy
these
birthday,
parts.
Dragons.
Happy birthday, Dragons. Hot damn. The Legion, thank you all for showing up and hanging out and gifting and playing around, playing games. Don't forget to hit that Master Brews Discord, as they'll have some fun and games going on for the birthday giveaways later on today.
That's right.
Brother, where will we be tomorrow? We'll be right here, back in the hot
yes.
seat.
Oh, my God. You know what? We will be here tomorrow. You're right. With
Turns
we
up
will.
Thursday.
with
Turns
Corey
up Thursdays. Corey's coming in
from
hot.
the Uplift. So we'll get to talk about the whole Minecraft NFT
Little
debacle.
Very nice.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
1 p.m. PST, ladies and gentlemen, you know the deal. Be good, be kind, rewind. And until then, we do as we always do around this time. Adieu you a bid.
I like that
Award-winning.
reverse that you just dropped on us there. That was dope. Remix! Award-winning show! Another award-winning show, if you ask me.
That's right, Action family. Pat yourselves on the back. Legion, dust off your shoulders because you showed up, you showed out, you came in strong and hot on a Whelps Warsaken Wednesday.
That's right.
ladies and gentlemen.
About to do that raid now, you guys. We're gonna raid right on into consumer break.
I think they had a new puzzle drop today over there on Consumer Break. It's
that
on
right?
the Twitter, so let's see what it's all about. There it is.
Thank you again, Mama Muffin. That was amazing. Rating now. Rated X, rated R. What's next?